Welcome back to Social Impact Live. Excited to join you today on this episode, which is about inspiration to master your destiny. I came across this quote recently and it really made me think, so I just wanted to share it with you really quick. It is, "When you cease to dream, you cease to live." It's a quote by Malcolm Forbes, who is the founder of Forbes magazine, the creator of Forbes magazine. But as I thought about the quote, I thought about myself, I thought about the world that we live in, I thought about the moment that we're in right now, and about how much opportunity there is to really to dream of a world that we want to live in, to dream of the world that we want to create, to dream of what the life is that we want to live, to dream of the person that we want to live as in so many ways, but also the person that we are deep down inside. I'm a really big believer in dreams. I was raised by a dreamer. My mom is a deep dreamer, someone who comes up with more dreams by noon than maybe some people have in their entire lifetimes. But it's something that I really value. I hold on to near and dear. My wife and I, one of the things in our relationship is the nature of our dream for our future, for the life that we want to live, and the impact in the world that we want to have. And so really today's episode is just an ode to the dreamer. This recognition that when you have a dream, as long as you've got a dream going, you've got a life. You're still living, you're still alive, you're still here. And there's something really beautiful about that, something to be celebrated about that. As a final thought, I was thinking as I was talking with my wife again the other day, just about the challenges that we face here in America. And the work that I do is so focused on how do we address these issues here in the United States that stand as barriers in front of people getting to where they really want to get to in life. But as we were having a conversation about life in some other places in the world, I was brought to the realization yet again of just how privileged, just how awesome our life is, how much potential there is in what we have around us. The fact that we have schooling for every single person in this country, the fact that we have a standard of literacy for everyone in the country, the fact that we have books for people, whether they have money or don't have money, the fact that we have nonprofits, and we have people who are struggling and striving and who are dreaming and who are creating things that try to benefit those who don't have as well as those who do have. The fact that there are ways to maneuver through the systems that we have, even though they don't work perfectly, and there's so many things that need to be improved. The fact that we live in this fabric of a society which is not perfect, but in many ways is the only country that I really want to live in on this planet, is an ode to this dream, this concept of the American dream, but this concept that America is a place of dreams. And so whether you're here in the United States or not, as you watch this video, I just wanted to come to you with this thought, right? If you have a dream in life, I hope you hold on to it. I hope you hold it dear. I hope you nurture it. I hope you allow it to continue to grow as a seed that has been planted that allows to continue to expand, to soak up more light, to soak up more water, more nutrients, and to become something in your life, to take up space in your life. Because I think there's something to that really resonates deeply with our souls. And I feel really privileged right now. I'm in a space of dreams. I'm dreaming a lot about what my future looks like. I'm dreaming a lot about what my present looks like. There are so many opportunities and things that I've been working on for years that are finally just starting to pop off. They're starting to be launched. They're starting to bear fruit. And that is a beautiful thing. It takes a lot of work cultivating the soil and making sure that we provide the nutrients for that soil and for that earth that is needed. But I just wanted to come here today to you with that message that if you have a dream, you're still alive. And the moment that you give up that dream, right, is the moment that you cease to live, at least according to this quote, in a way that feels meaningful. So hold on to that, nurture that, allow that to grow, let that give you fuel, give it fuel, and block out some of the distractions, some of the condescension, the negativity, that says that dream is impossible, that it can't come true, and instead lean into it a little bit more, because the only way we know that certain dreams are possible is that someone has done them, and that someone very well may be you. That's what I got for you today. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Social Impact Live, and I will see you tomorrow with Gratitude Sunday.